So Shadra on the Mirage, not really surprising, since he won the Scythe EU weapon trials. The only weapon trials with weapons so far. But Shadra, I honestly, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't know Shadra that well. I knew him as the guy with the long, funny name. Shadra or Shade or Sad Baguette Senpai. And he used to be the guy with the super duper long name. But ever since that tournament, he's kind of been on my radar. I've been a fan of him, and also because he plays Honkai. Oh my God!
Oh
Getting
my
blasted
goodness,
from
Marker.
Marco.
Marker said, "Stop talking about him. Talk about me a little bit. Look
Talking
at that
about me.
orb.
Let's talk about
Beautiful."
Marco. So he had a really long curse of not getting into top 8. He would always get ninth place. Just would never break that curse. And this year he actually broke that on twos, finally breaking the curse. And I remember the Twitch chat going crazy. Marco finally got top 8, and ever since then he's been on a roll, getting good placement after good placement. And not only in ones, like you said, he's more of a twos player.
Mm. I mean,
If I remember
the
correctly,
orb.
he got third place in Mina's twos tournament.
Fifth.
Fifth, my apologies.
Fifth
So
in
close though.
tournament and fourth in EU doubles. So, I
That's
mean,
crazy. And back-to-back days too. That's
he's
crazy.
and Galaxy Cup Nebula, which happened in June of this year, taking out Munir Jakey, Jesser Heartbleed, Munir Jakey again, Bridesol Pavelski. I mean, and it took first place in that tournament too. So incredible player, taking out an incredible team. So, I mean, Marker very well rounded. And I'm actually really liking this Fate a lot. What are your thoughts on that?
It's weird, but he's playing. It's weird to me that he's beating Shadow on this Scythe matchup. Like I said, Marco to me is more of that Rayman character, but he has been experimenting a little bit since he like broke out of the top 8. I feel like that was the biggest thing holding him back. Like ever since he broke out of top 8, he's been experimenting new characters, just has new confidence. And Marco, with this confidence, about to eliminate Shadra. He's playing a really good Fate right now, and it's still surprising me.
Mm-hmm. Weapon throw's not
Oh,
going to connect Shadra. Beautiful gravity cancel sidelight to secure that second stock. However, so much damage built on the Shadra. It might be game over here. What can they do to bring this back?
just play Scythe and pray. S like D light.
Oh,
Just S like D light.
didn't catch the dodge down, but Marker's still trying to go in with this orb. Gonna whiff on the neutral or whiff on the side air. Looking gravity cancel sidelight side air. Marker taking game number 1 here in this winner's side top 8.
Good for Marco there. Good for Marco. I want to see the Rayman though. I'm loving his Fate, but for the old times, Marco, show out the Rayman.
And it looks like Marker's gone. They are restarting really quickly. So, Skeet, what are your thoughts after that game 1? Obviously, Chandra kind of had a little bit of momentum there, but just kind of started to throw out a bunch of light attacks, kind of go in with unarmed a little bit, kind of overcommitted there. What are your thoughts?
Honestly, I feel like after he lost that second stock, he was kind of just like a brainless player. No offense to Shadra, that's my boy, but like just kept not dodging like easy stuff. Like he would see Marco just waiting for him, and Marco would hit a nair easily. Like Marco was just on him, and Shadra was just too slow to dodge ever since he lost that second stock. I feel like his mind was in the gutter.
I mean, when you're down so much there, I mean, that was almost that was red stock to white stock too. So it was it was kind of rough almost the entire game there for Shadra. But I mean, coming in with the default drip, maybe it's going to be a little bit of a different story. Sometimes if you're losing, you might as well look good while you do it.
Yeah, switch up to the drip. You never know, maybe the drip will help.
I always thought of it like this. Anytime you're like feeling bad about yourself, you'd always go and get like a haircut or something. Change that style. I think it's kind of the same thing that happens, in game when you change up your skin, you change up your drip, you feel a little bit better about yourself. And I think that's kind of like the mental game that goes on right here.
3, 2, 1, brawl!
Here we go. Oh, not Demon Island. That's surprising.
You know what? we gotta have some variety, you know.
We gotta have a little bit of variety. I'm not a big fan of this map, but the
This map
platforms.
is great. This map is great.
Again, this is the only map I've ever been 8 minutes in on.
Oh, okay.
Oh, you were there!
Oh,
Oh, Shadra!
Marker's
Shadra
gone.
with a yeah, what a.
That was like
I
80
can't
damage at most.
Oh my goodness!
Gotta love the Shadra effect. Once it gets going, it's going. I mean, that train is on the rails. It is moving, and this site is working very, very well. Slowing down a little bit here. Marker going in for the downer, not able to find it just yet. Shadra once again going back in with this unarmed, trying to play on this corner a little bit more. Dash back and neutral. It's gonna whiff. Marker now playing on the corner. Both players. Scythe Ditto in hand. Here we go.
Surprisingly, Shadra is not winning the Scythe Ditto. Switches to the spear and gets eliminated by Marker there. Goodness gracious, I'm shocked. Marker's Scythe is really good.
Definitely looks really good. I mean, I don't know exactly what Marker stats are looking, or how they look with the Scythe anyway. But I mean, right now it's not looking too bad. I mean, have I think 4 lock-ins with Fate this year, so certainly not a new character pick, but definitely a different one.
Yeah, you know, if things don't work, it's always good to try something new. Shadra catching with the
throw?
spear to the face.
The skewer, as I call it.
Here.
Great knockout. Should have tried resetting on the Scythe, just was unable to there.
He's going Cypher. Oh, Marker!
Oh no!
If he had hit the roof there, it would have spelled danger for him. Marker is throwing a bunch of dares. Cider. Marker with that lovely true combo. There it is again. Weapon throw, ball to the face, and Shadra still alive. Never mind, loses his stock. Both men on a final stock. And Shadra doesn't really have a large lead over Marker at the moment.
No, not really. I mean, Marker kind of turned it up here, getting a lot of damage with this orb, putting Shadra already into the orange. Down air connects, caught the dodge in. Shadra starting to go in with the Scythe, trying to get the edge guard, catches the recovery, neutral. Marker did get the touch though, dodges in, does touch the stage. Shadra, such a huge opportunity there, just could not convert with neutral sig. Marker did not touch, had to reset on the ground. Shadra coming back.
It looks like Shadra's playing a little bit more desperate. This is bad. Oh no! Oh! My goodness.
What a play there by Shadra.
Yeah, it looked like he near the end he just wanted to get his stock up. He's just throwing the stick, that random sig there. And Marco punished him for that. And Shadra was just trying to get up in his face. And then at the end, it perfectly worked out. Holy moly. Shadra was like, just please get eliminated. Please. I want to move on to the next round already. We're just seeing the replays right now. Oh my god.
Shadra's like, get out of here, dude. I'm not doing this. Get out of here. Game 3, come on, let's go. Going to APOC. Okay, so switching up the map once again.
Big fan of Shadra switching over to more damage on the spear, not really playing that Scythe Ditto. I feels like he knows, yeah, Marco's better than me on the Scythe Ditto. Let me play to my strength instead.
This orb, however, is looking very, very good. Shadra getting hit by that down air, barely gonna connect there. Marker still so much pressure, sidelight Sair, and that is almost a full stock lead there for Marker. Just maybe 15 damage at most.
30 seconds is what it took to get a full stock lead over him. And it might not take 30 seconds this time, but it looks like if he keeps playing like this, he'll have a 2-stock lead over him. Shadra though finally fighting back. Shadra really aggressive once again. Lovely dodge there.
It takes a minute for Shadra to start up, and there we go. Weapon throw's not going to connect. Oh no!
Marker goes all the way around. Neutral sig from Shadra.
Missing this there, they needed that so bad. Marker now with the corner guard. Neutral sig, not going to find it.
You can
Down
get the
here.
elimination now. Nope. Weapon throw. What? just giving him like little hits. Like, please just fall. He's not taking the risk of going down there. Shadra catches him with the.
Oh no, Shadra! Marker 2 full stocks to 1 for Shadra here in game 3. Though it's not the end of the world, you really want to win this game 3 here.
Yeah. Both men tied at 1-1. A win here would be good momentum to go into the first round.
And Marker's just had so much speed this entire game here. I mean, that early stock paired up with just the huge orb strings. I mean, Shadra's struggling so much. Sidelights there once again. Shadra now put into the red. Recovery is barely going to do anything. Marker does get caught. D-Light Sarah. Weapon throw is going to miss. Gonna punish recovery. I mean, Shadra is just honestly struggling here. Neutral sig. Oof.
Shadra needs to play this slower than he has been. Oh, you know what, King? Just keep playing aggressive. Don't even listen to me. You're up here on top 8. Oh my goodness. Oh, if he had caught that, it would have been over for Marker right there. But he caught up quickly in damage flaming. This is really good on Shadra.
Man, this is starting to look a little bit better though. But here's the thing: Marker's back in this Scythe Ditto, definitely favored here. Shadra catches the recovery now.
Oh, damn miss!
Doesn't connect. They're just back and forth recovery.
Oh no, he wasted his last bit of movement with that recovery. Marker knew, hitting him with the gravity cancel. Sidekick there. Just leave it there. Good stuff.
A very, very close ending there. But we got our game 4 here. I'm quite excited. We're gonna potentially see a game 5 if Shadra can clutch out here in game number 4. Heading back to APOC. Certainly that orb for Marker did so much that game. And I think that's kind of where Shadra struggled. Couldn't find very many openings. Lost so many interactions, especially in those pockets and at the center. So I think they just have to play a little bit better around that orb. Maybe try and get a little bit more pressure in the Scythe Ditto. And we'll see what happens.
Marker taking him to the skies there. On a little ride on Marker's Scythe there to the skies. Shadra, it's his turn. Ooh, Shadra catches him with a weapon throw. Doesn't catch him with another one, but hits that gravity cancel kick. Oh my god. He's trying to hit Marker with every weapon.
Might as well. I mean, if you got the options, might as well,
Yep. Marker not really edge-guarding him though. Just like, you know what? You can get back on stage. I'm not even gonna try. Weapon. Oh my god, he threw it and caught it. Shadra playing aggressive as usual. Does not want to let off Marker. Nope, the ceilings of Apocalypse are way too high. And Shadra goes down low. Oh, yeah.
Oh!
Get back to stage. Oh my goodness.
You know what? Honestly, I think it was a worthy trade. Get rid of the stock, get a little bit more momentum. The only thing wrong with that is the fact that Marker did go down first, so they were able to starve. And right now, Marker's doing a good job.
Shadra was thinking he had a chance to get back on there. It cost him just a little bit.
Uh-oh.
Might have cost him overall if he doesn't get back on. And he does. Misses the sidelight D-light. Only hit him with the sidelight. This is bad for Shadra. Marker keeps having you off stage, and he's not going down stage. Never mind. Because this is what happens when he goes off stage against Shadra.
Shadra's just such a creative player. Almost anything will work. Sidelight Nair into side air. Marker's still playing so well with that orb. I love it. It's great.
A lot of people have been saying, oh, Brawlhalla is boring and this and that. Look at Shadra play, though. This man, he plays like Messi and Brawlhalla. Just so beautiful.
Like
not Messi. Ronaldinho with the skills and everything.
Nah, you already said it. You think Messi's better.
No, of course I think Messi's better than Ronaldinho.
Sidelight there once again. Shadra bracket stock here. If they lose this stock, they go all the way down to loser's side. If Marker loses, though, it's going to a game 5. So, regardless of what happens, it's certainly going to be an interesting result.
Yep. Shadra having him off stage. Oh, misses the punch.
Oh no. Woo. Down sig. There we go. Finally, it's gonna knock out. It should have knocked out so many times. It just isn't. It just doesn't.
It's Apocalypse, you know.
That's true.
Knockouts in Apocalypse every other minute, because it's been 3 minutes. 4 stocks, you know. Weapon throw from Shadra. Oh,
Wait, hold
oh
on.
my goodness. Yes!
Wait, Shadra. Okay. That's what we like to see. This is exactly what we like to see. Shadra going to take game number 4 and force game 5. Woo!
Oh my goodness, Shadra. It just comes out of nowhere with Shadra. This man is literally Ronaldinho. He has these moves. They just come out of nowhere. Oh my god. What the freak indeed. We're going to a game 5 flaming.
We are in fact going to game 5. It's 19-second last stock there for Marker. That was rough, I'll be honest. But hey, back on APOC. Shadra has a lot of momentum, especially after that last game. You know, going into game 5, it's kind of like almost worth it to go down 1 and 2, so that way you get the momentum from game 4 and then bring it back in game 5. And I think that's kind of what story is told quite often, especially in tournaments. But here we go. Shadra playing very well with the Spear. Has to try and build a little bit more damage. Marker now with a nice edge guard attempt. Unable to do a whole lot, though. Going with a neutral air to get back on. Side air neutral light. That is now true again, thanks to the most recent balance patch.
Really?
Yeah.
Can we revive
Shut up.
it? Marker playing a little bit more towards the edge. Shadra punishing for that though. Gets the recovery. The weapon throw, Shadra. You're amazing. Holy moly. Just built different. Shadra is so creative with this. Getting on Daily Brawlhalla. Is that still a thing?
What?
Daily
Does
Brawlhalla?
Brawlhalla? I think so.
Yeah. Get him
think
on
I'll
Daily
follow
Does
that.
Brawlhalla.
Down air does connect. Marker does secure the first stock there. The second stock of the game, I was going to say. But a little bit of damage, a little bit of extra credit. But, I mean, those 3 hits pretty much even it up. 4 hits now takes the lead. Shadra cannot find any option right now.
Yeah, it's looking bad for Shadra at the moment. He has to hope to get a weapon and Marker to go off stage. That's the only way Shadra can catch up at the moment. Marker just playing with them, playing with these really well. Looking for any side light. There it is, side light, side air, and Marker is in the lead. Shadra needs to try and bait him off stage with a weapon at this moment, flaming if he has any chance of catching up. Or just take him down yourself. Nice little neutral sig. Weapon throw catches. This is good for Shadra. Nope. Let's go. The partial down sig. A little bit charge. Shadra. This
Oh,
is how Shadra needs to keep
close.
playing to tie it up. Misses the nail. No, Marco with a few hits and it's Marco's turn.
and Marker just has to play a little bit more back, you know. Can't really afford to take
There
a whole
it
lot more
is!
hits. Down air.
A little
Shadra.
bit too late though, flaming. He's on orange.
That is true. It might be a little too late, but I mean, we saw what happened last time. Shadra took that stock so quickly. However, this orb from Marker, lots of pressure. Shadra had to dodge 2 stage. Sidelight Stare once again. Marker played so well with the orb.
Playing
Look
so
on the
safe.
corner.
He knows he can't get off stage with Shadra. Shadra,
Oh,
oh my! Could be the end at any moment for either of these men.
Didn't catch the recovery. Either both players whiffed. Marker burned dodge, but Shadra just couldn't catch it just yet. Did see the dodge down.
Oh,
weapon
but
throw.
there
His arm
Shadra
down
falls.
here. Oh goodness. Marker is going to take game 5 over Shadra and move on to a guaranteed podium, but going into winners final, going up against Rain, seed number 1.